So guys, we have a new title to talk about. Delta Force Hawk Ops. Okay, this game is touted to be something special coming up very, very soon. Now, guys, I don't know if you like large scale warfare, right? Me personally, I'm 50-50 on it. I'm a Battlefield guy, but like Battlefields haven't been that popping as of late. But we have this title here that is boasting to bring back its legacy gameplay and be something special in this realm of first-person free-to-play shooters. Okay, now I'm gonna provide my critical thoughts here and give you guys the honest truth on my perspective of how this might play out for this title. Now, if that sounds good to you, make sure that you like this video. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel to stay up to date on all the shooter news and updates that you care about. So if you did not know, Delta Force has a legacy. This IP originally started back in 1998, back when I had a little less sense and more hair on my head. You know what I mean? This game has built a special rapport with its community. A lot of people hold this title in high regards for it being the premier first-person shooter for that time. Now we fast forward to today, and now we have Delta Force Hawk Ops. So this title is boasting to be both a tactical shooter and carry large-scale warfare. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm listening. And from what we've seen from the quick glimpses of the latest trailer that is out for this title, we see a whole bunch of chaos. We see a little bit of abilities or something that we see as well. We don't really know what to make fully of this experience here because this franchise has been dormant for quite some time. So I'm just going to say this. If this game is in the realm of anything that we are seeing today, I believe we might be in some trouble. Now, don't get it twisted. The game looks good, but just knowing how the AAA space has been doing as of late, they haven't been doing right by us at all, if I'm being completely honest. And this would just be something in the realm of them just to screw up again. Okay, I'm not going to say that this game does not look enticing, because it definitely does. This game looks like it could be a lot of fun, but just looking at the landscape of what has happened with past titles, title after title, just looking at past history, this doesn't really bode well for confidence in this title. Now, also guys, this game is going to be available upon everything besides Switch. So mobile, PC, console, it's going to be there, available to play, free to play. Now, how does that work? How does that work? Mobile with console with PC? How does that work? Now, I will say this though, that's kind of lit in the sense, if you think about it, this could be a good arcadey tactical shooter. That's what it sounds like. So when you have a game spanning across all those platforms, it screams arcadey. Because if this was like a true simulation type experience, it wouldn't be cross-platform like that. So we're going to be playing in the realm of fun, thank God, right? I like that. I like that. That gives me a hint of more probability for fun gameplay, right? Something that we can indulge in, right? But also in the same vein, I'm like, how does this work? How does this really work? Is the gameplay going to be something that I respect and that I find fun? I just don't know at this current moment. It's kind of nerve-wracking to even think about. And then just to think, large-scale warfare. These types of titles aren't particularly done correctly, right? Like even now, BattleBit has seen a player drop of 40%. All right, within the past 30 days, right? And BattleBit, in my opinion, is a phenomenal large-scale warfare type of game. It just simply is. But I will say this, large does not mean better, right? A lot of people like to say, hey, up the numbers, up the player count, and this game's gonna be crazy. And listen, bro, I'll say this about BattleBit. The larger player counts and everything don't make for a fun experience, because I find myself run, die. Bullets is coming from thousands of places and angles, and it makes for a chaotic time. Okay, if I'm gonna be a friend to you and tell you the truth, that's just is what it is. Now, when you get in the smaller engagements, like maybe 16 versus 16 or 32 versus 32, I guess. Those provide for more less chaotic experiences, equaling a funner time, if provided you have an objective game mode to follow through with. So we got to see what Delta Force Hawk Ops is going to offer us here. Now, coming August the 22nd, Gamescom Live is going to be doing a special presentation for this game. And trust me, I will be keeping my eye on this title. Again, a lot of what I've seen in this trailer here does look pretty cool. Of course, guys, it's glitz and glamour. It's going to impress you just looking at a trailer. But we got to see what the experience is like in our hands as we play. And thank God that this is a free-to-play shooter. You guys know, like, we run free-to-play over here, and we love tactical shooters, especially round-based ones. But this game here is going to be primarily set in a large-scale warfare type of premise. So it is what it is there. Also, guys, there's going to be a single player that you could play that is reminiscent of Black Hawk Down. So if you're into that, you'll be seeing that within this title too. Now, I'll say this game is doing a lot here, and this could go one of two ways. This could work very well, or it could be very, very bad. And I'm hoping that it actually works well. Now, this isn't something that particularly that I would go crazy over and spend tons of time in, because again, guys, I'm like a round-based shooter, Counter-Strike, X-Defiant, Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a round-based type of guy, but I love my shooters. I'm passionate about them. And if I get a good one that swings my way, bro, I will yell it to the rooftops. So I don't know. I want to see Delta Force do well, but I'm not holding my breath at all. I got to see how the gameplay loop is, and is it going to be something enjoyable for both you and I? It will not get my seal of approval until I play this title. I just don't believe it just yet. I have to get my hands on it and see what this game is truly hitting for. Now, I will say this about the release date of this game. It's going to be before the holiday season for sure, because you do not want to get trampled by Call of Duty. So I have a feeling we're going to be playing this game sooner rather than later. So with that said, this could be a September release. Heck, it could be at the end of this month type of release. You know what I mean? Just as we exit out of August. But it definitely will be before Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, because you just don't want to be in the space of that game and just have them chew you up alive. So this game, again, does look interesting to me, has a lot to prove to me personally, and I won't give it the green light all the way just yet until I see what the hell is going on with this game. Because again, it's boasting tactical, it's boasting large-scale warfare, and it's boasting a good time. Now, let's just see if it could do just that, because right now, Abel Green is skeptical, to say the least. So guys, if you have not checked out my last video talking about Modern Warfare 3, is it destined for failure? If you want to find out my thoughts here, be sure to click this video here, and I'll be sure to see you there.